Hey everybody, welcome back to Tuesdays with Puddnhead. It's been a couple weeks since I've released an episode because nobody has wanted to play for the past couple weeks. I've had a game up, but nobody's joined me. It's, I get it, people get busy and stuff. So this time it is Halloween in the good old US of A, and that is kind of a creepy, scary based holiday, but really it ends up being people dress up in costumes and get candy. So, I'm going to play a semi-Halloween themed book. I've been working on several of them. This is the one that actually has come to completion. Never played this before. I call it the Adramelech Dark Forest. Forest is kind of in quotes there because I have Ethereal Life Tree, a couple of Mana Flowers, and Moktari, and a couple Tanglewines, and that's the extent of my forestness. But the idea is I am going to pentagram kind of early mid-game to get out all these little weenies, and I'm going to use Bloodfire Helmet to give them all +1, Mark for Death to give them all another +1, and if they're fire wielding, I can give them an additional +1. So like Flaming Hellion, Firebrand Imp, Combustion Demon, all those guys. The other thing that I want to be sure that I am able to do in this book is keep burns on people. So I have Adramelech's Torment, and I'm going to make sure that a burn stays on a creature. I totally forgot to put in here was the curse, the Adramelech Touched Curse. Oh well. That would have kept burns on people a lot easier. But I do have Ignite and Combustion Demon to get a burn on when I need a burn on something. I haven't played an Adramelech Warlock in a really long time. We'll see how it goes. Romeo has tried to load a spellbook that doesn't have enough cutting done. Ideally, I am going to have Flaming Hellion and Mageddon active. Where is he? There he is. Before I drop the pentagram. And I will drop the pentagram on the same turn that I plan to either Flame Blast or Firestream something and get a hit in with one of those demons. The Ethereal Life Tree will be out also, so that means Flaming Hellion will have 11 health, which is a little bit nicer than 9 health, and Mageddon will be a big old 3 armor, 15 health Grizzly Bear of a creature. And then I will use the pentagram to summon all the little guys to supplement my force while just pressing through with the damage. It should be pretty easy with the Ring of Curses and a couple of cheap curses to keep my demons going, keep myself going, throw in the occasional Firestream or Flame Blast if I need to, or just hit things with the Lash if I need to save mana. And then get that extra mana on my pentagram from doing damage. I'm going to focus on killing the mage mostly, I think. But if there's a particularly troublesome creature, I can curse it and blow it up. So I'm going to spend my first couple of turns doing economy and armor. Obviously I'm going to drop Mageddon first turn. And it looks like Romeo is ready to go. And we are going to power up this card because the alternate art is amazing. Look at all that fire. Ooh, and a Paladin. Well, this is going to be fun. So my creatures are going to get challenged, which is fine because I want to hit the Paladin anyway. You too, man. Don't want to type too much because that's noisy. Alright, I'm done planning. Done deploying. Remains to be seen what kind of a paladin this is. If you place a banner first turn, that could get a little dicey. But that means he's probably not going to engage until it's fully equipped. If he does Battleforge first turn, then I will have things to explode. Yeah, we'll be fine. Mana flower. Mageddon. Now there's some contention on Mageddon, really. Whether or not an Adramelech Warlock should use it. I like it because it is a 6 mana cheap creature. The 6 life that you lose is not so great. I mean, you go down to 27 health basically. I do have a Drained Soul in here to make up for that a little bit. But mostly I am planning to stay out of the fight and let my demons run forwards. So looks like it's a Battleforged Paladin. That's just fine with me. I will continue to economy. Oh, let me put that here. Now, the life tree is actually going to help all of his creatures as well. And I don't know if... I mean, I'm going to get more bang for my buck out of it, I think, because these guys getting an extra couple of counter strikes in is really good. But I don't know what creatures he's using. If he's using a couple of buddies, then it'll be good for me. Because it'll be buffing a whole lot more of my creatures than his creatures. Looks like Mageddon is not automated. So I'm going to do another flower, and I think I like the Flaming Hellion idea. I'll be out of mana at that point, but that's okay. Now his sword is really bad for my... Oh good, he's got a Sunfire Amulet. Why? Why are you like this? Alright. I'll just have to burn him to death. It's okay. Now, one interesting thing about Mageddon is that he is not going to be the strongest creature. So, not for a while. He's going to have to kill the Hellion and the Scourgers first before Mageddon is the strongest creature. So... Well, this looks annoying. I think I'm going to have to explode that Sunfire Amulet. Oh, Mana Crystal. Phew. I was worried he was going to Ballista there. could still ballista right here. But I might be able to fireball that. Let's see. This turn, remove a seal token. Go to 29. This turn, I think. I'm going to Kyro's Favor and Hawkeye. Just in case he decides to get ornery. If he does not put on armor this turn, I think I'm gonna... Ooh, I could Mage Bane him this turn. Maybe I should do that instead. I'll put on a Kyro's Favor. Oops. I'll put on Kyro's Favor. That's what I meant to do. And then I will put on a Mage Bane on him. Since I go first and he's been practicing his quick casts, I don't think it will matter. I'll use my mage first. Now we'll give him flame +1. He's still planning. I got 12 mana. He's got no creatures yet. So it's kind of weird. No deploys for me. My hands are cold. Why does it have to be cold? Chicago people. Oh, he forgot to do his amulet. Champion's Gauntlets. Okay. He's got some slow build-up going on here. That's cool. My guess is Bear Strength and Sword this turn. That's cool. I'm not going to quick. Alright, we're going to do this. And this. Boom. Done. Should probably put a what was I gonna say? There's Cloak of Shadows on, just so he can't do random stuff to me. Fan, what's up, man? Should take your damage. Thank you. is live. He's got 2 mana. What is he going to do with it? Armor? Damage. He's going to take some more damage. Yeah, Magebane. Magebane is so underrated. Alright, so it looks like he is using some level 2 creatures himself. I don't think I want to life tree right now. So what that means is this turn I want to use a little bit of mana so that next turn I can pentagram. Alright, I think Adramelech's Torment and Lesser Teleport. Or maybe not Adramelech's Torment. Let's see here. This is light damage. To use this. I have 15 mana available, which is, let's see, I need 14 for the pentagram. I will get 11, which means 12. So if I use 6 mana this turn, I can twin fireball and pentagram. If I use 8, I could fire stream. So I think I'm going to keep Lesser Teleport, and I am going to. You know what? I wonder if I should curse item his amulet. That would be hilarious. It's like a dissolve. Healed or regenerates. Rats. Wish I could steal his Sunfire Amulet. I think we're going to start putting on some armor. So we'll put on some pants. And I'll maintain some flexibility for next turn. And if he's got a Mage Wand of Heal, this is going to be super irritating. I can always explode Champion's Gauntlets. Maybe 10 mana to do some damage. Should probably have been putting my Ring of Curses on. Whoops. Suppose I could do that now. Too late. longbow. Well, that's annoying. Piercing 1, so my 1 armor is going to do nothing. It's alright. Hawkeye, maybe? 5 damage is not that bad on a longbow. Probably going to shoot the Hellion. Yep, 5 dice on my Hellion. That's going to be irritating. Well, I'll take that. Bad roll. Very bad roll. Just going to do this. Actually, let's see, 3 dice. Got 3 armor. 7 up days. I'm gonna stay here. Guard. He's going to reduce his damage by 1. Huh. Wonder what that is. And a guard. Okay. Alright, well, we are going to do this. Yeah, that's right. Damn! That was a good roll. No quick for me. The last time I played against Romeo, he absolutely annihilated me with a Falcon Swarm Beastmaster. I believe I was playing my skeletal warlord and I was making wrong choices and getting diced. So he's commenting on the dice rolls and I fully agree. That was more dice than I should have gotten. And he got less dice than he should have gotten. But that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. Alright, this is not ethereal. However, this is. So, not really sure I want to be dropping a pentagram right there. Got a Curious Favor on myself. I think pentagram for 14, that leaves me with 8, and for 8, I'm going to take a Fire Stream, I think. Twin Fireballs range 1. I could put a Brace Yourself on this guy. Put a Mark for Death on something. Or I could Poison Blood the Paladin. Ooh, or I could Adramelech's Torment. Put a burn on this, and as per my trait, an enemy with a burn condition may heal 1 damage. Oh, and he's got 2 burns on him already. Nice. Maybe instead of Adramelech's Torment, I'll put on the Bloodfire Helmet. But I've got to get at least 1 damage. You know what? If the Light of Dawn attacks my pentagram, I think I'm okay with that. Can't kill it. Paladin might move in a Luminous Blast, but that's creatures he's not killing, and I'm buffing my creatures against him right now, so I think we're okay with this. As long as I do 1 damage to a creature, I'm good. I don't know what this is, but it's frustrating. You know what? I think I'm going to pile on the damage instead. I'm going to Fire Stream, because that makes sure that I get at least 2 shots at doing damage, depending on what he does. So, I'm good with that. We are going to Pentagram attack. And if that doesn't work, yeah, if that doesn't work, I should have put the Mana Flower in the corner. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I would Life Tree in the corner. That's what I was thinking. That's alright. It's alright. He's probably going to Pillar of Righteous Flame in there, but he can't attack Conjurations with it. Always got to be ready for the Pillar of Righteous Flame. It comes out all the time. He probably doesn't have the mana for it this turn. Although if he's shooting and putting on a piece of leather or something, then he definitely has mana for it. So I need to make sure I don't stack in the same zone, I think. Is this a melee attack? Nope, just attacks and damages. Sweet. And there's an armor. And he has enough for Pillar of Righteous Flame. So I gotta watch out for that. Hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully I will just do enough damage to him that it won't matter. First, quick cast. I'm not going to quick cast. I'm going to do that right before my action. Alright, I'm going to do something ridiculously brazen and put this right here. And then, yep. Flame Blast. And that means that we heal the damage. And gain a mana. Now he has to choose whether or not to attack the pentagram or to attack my creature. Don't attack me. Need to reveal a cursor for that. 5 damages. Ouch. That's alright. Alright, he still has... He's going to Bimshala himself, and then he's going to quick cast, okay? Alright, we figured it out eventually. Minor heal? What? Alright, so he heals himself 4 damage. So what? Should have had the Paladin's cloak on. Then he could have gotten a Valor for that. Done. There's a lot of actions all in a row. Alright, we're going to go in here. Firestream. I'm going to reroll 4 dice. There we go. Nice. So we're going to put another mana on this and a burn on this. Yep, figured I'd get shot. Wow, that's not as good. To be fair, he should have done like 2 damage to me, so it's not that bad, but still. Cool. Alright, activating this. Alright, don't know what that is. Might be no, Eye for an Eye's on himself. I think. Oh, I can't remember now. That's bad. Oh, he lost a burn. That's too bad. Alright, I think we're going to hit him with Poison Blood right now. Going to do Poison Blood. And we are going to do Bloodfire Helmet. So that's going to be 10. Means that I can get a 5 mana Imp out. Yeah, I think we want the Firebrand Imp. And then next turn we'll put on a piece of leather. Don't know what this is. Because I'm kind of tired of him getting all that mana. Or life, rather. Might explode his pants, too. That would be hilarious. Alright. No deploys for me. Oops, never mind. I do have a deploy. Boop. Alright, so he's putting on his Light Dawn ring. So he's probably got some ethereal or, what is it, Luminous Blast coming at me. He hasn't used Challenge, and he hasn't gotten Valor for anything yet, so I don't know. Oh wait, sorry. Quick cast this. I'm talking instead of focusing on the game. Coming after my maid. Oh, he's going to come up here. Luminous Blast. No Enfeeble yet. Okay, 3 dice. Or an attack spell which causes damage. definitely gonna have to put on Cloak of Shadows just for the light -2, I think. Should be 7. Okay. That was not as bad as it could have been. Ooh, he's double Luminous Blast. Wow. Oh, that one hurt. Alright, I only have 11 health left. So I think we need to try and kill this Light of Dawn. You're gonna come in here and stabby stab. Only 20% chance to kill. But we got it. Alright, I'm going to get 11 mana next turn. I think I need to... let's see. Yeah, Drain Soul is what, 16? Yeah. 16... 19 if I mend and drain soul next turn. Should be pretty good. Alright, we are going to go in here and do this. Five damage. A little bit above average because of the armor. Alright, I'm just gonna unstun this turn, I think. I'm not gonna cast that, even though I could. I'm not gonna cast that because I need my mana to do other things. Or yeah. I'll be at 19. Can't really poison blood this turn. Although I suppose he could have 4 more luminous blasts in there. That would suck. if I did a brace yourself and a drain soul. Brace yourself not gonna do anything though? I mean, theoretically it does. Oh, I should have put another mana on there. Man, those burns are wearing off. That's not cool. I think, is mend really what I want to do though? Yeah, I think so. Because that gives me a chance to get like 9 health back. So, I do want to get regenerate going. I'm wondering if I should have put like enfeeble on him or mark for death instead of poison blood. Alright, well, we'll just do this. And I suppose we could put a Sanguine Hunter on this thing. I'm going to do this. Oh, gloves of skill. Interesting. So he's going to try and Luminous Blast me to death, I guess. First quick cast, we are going to quick cast. Go back up to 33 health. And put 2 Tainted. Alright, done. He could purify that away, which is fine. But he's currently at 24 out of 41. I could ace him this turn with really good rolls, but I need to survive. Luminous Blast, there's a damage. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. That was you being a jerk. Alright. So that was your quick cast. we got 2. That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but maybe it'll make up the difference. Oops. Let's drag this off to the discard. Take the days off. Interesting. He runs away. Ooh, a boulder. Okay. Dude, what is with all these? No? What? So which one is it? The first one was a 6. He's got 1 mana left. We're going to come in here and attack his rear end. Well, that wasn't very cool. Oh, he should... Oh no, I don't have the helmet on. Alright, then we need to go here and here. And hope he doesn't have another boulder. Which he probably does. This is 1 mana on it. So all I need to do is Cloak of Shadows and run away. So Cloak of Shadows and Regrowth. Or I could Lesser Teleport. Lesser Teleport seems like it might be safer. No, but he'll have gone already, so Regrowth is the better option. I can teleport first turn next time if I need to, if I can survive that long. And the burn still hit him. That's good. That's good. Means my dudes can heal. And he's taking damage. And I think that maybe I engaged too quickly. Maybe I need a forge to keep getting little pieces of armor on every turn. deploy a Cloak of Shadows if I need to, but I'm planning on using a pentagram, that's the problem. So if I... Let's see, Wildfire Imp is gonna make it so I can't regrow, so I'm just gonna leave it. 4 mana for next time, if there is a next time. Done with deployment. He's probably gonna throw something at me right now. He's got a Wand of Healing, maybe? Oh, armor. Okay. Still got 11 mana. This is another boulder. Is this boulder my doom boulder? Yeah, I need more armor on. Didn't have enough armor for this. I wonder if Akiro's Favor is a trap. Although it did. Yeah, here's the boulder. Fireball? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, attack spells, they're pretty strong, especially when you don't put armor on. It's good. I mean, it works out. He's got a longbow for doing ranged damage without spending mana. And he can use his mana on the big spells. It works. It's frustrating to play against, but it works. Probably it's frustrating to play against because I like playing the creature game. That's okay. Be positive. Be positive. Alright. So, that game only lasted an hour. It has been Tuesdays with Puddnhead. I have lost 2 times in a row to Romeo now, so next time I better be on top of my game and making better decisions here. So, well, this is the first time I ran this book, so it's also and maybe I should play the Undoing game, because if I had gotten rid of his, I mean, it's just 1 die for Dawnbreaker's Ring and Hawkeye. I mean, it just seems like a waste of actions to get rid of it. But, I mean, he got 6 health off of his amulet, although he shouldn't have gotten that last one because he had poisoned blood on him. But, you know, I just didn't do the damage fast enough. Now, if this had been a marked for death, I think it would have done actually less damage over the course of the game. If this had been a marked for death, I might have gotten a little bit more mileage out of it. Not sure. It's been a long time since I played Adramelech Warlock. I'm sure that a certain person who plays a lot of Adramelech Warlock will give me a lot of pointers on this book if he sees this one. So, yeah. Didn't quite get the forest out there, but things came to a head a lot faster than I wanted them to, so that's alright. This was supposed to be like a funny Halloween book anyway. That was slightly competitive. But that's been Tuesdays with Puddnhead. Thanks for stopping by, guys.